Hey guys, and welcome into the Cricket World Cup, the T20 version. Pretty much the same pools as in real life. West Indies, Scotland, Zimbabwe are our opposition in this video. Can we qualify for the event? That would be the big thing. We're just got to be up and focused and play some good cricket. A couple of games have happened already. Sri Lanka beat Namibia by 67 runs, and UAE beat the Netherlands by 5 wickets. So it's interesting to see who they've got on their sides, whatnot. Kind of different to the in real life sort of teams. Yeah, we're just sort of going to be focused today. Our squad for the World Cup. Same series against Afghanistan. We haven't made any changes. McCarthy, Little, Young, they're going to get through a lot of work in this World Cup. They're all playing. Seamer wickets. Mark Adair will play as well. And we'll just operate with the spinner. And the best performing spinner of this season has been Simi Singh. So Simi Singh will be making his way into the team. He's done a wee bit with the bat as well. But yeah, like just batsmen just not completely into form. We're going to have to rely a lot on Sterling and Balbirnie. Sterling has been very average this season, which is a concern. Curtis Camper has to lift his thing here. But yeah, without further ado, guys, I'll have the team up shortly. Our team for the opening game of the World Cup for us against Zimbabwe: Sterling, Delaney, Balbirnie, Tector, Camphor. Our top 5, very important they get up and running today. Tucker at 6, Adair, Singh 7 and 8. We're very light on batting. McCarthy, Little and Young. So we need people stepping up, need people to deliver on promise. Like Mark Adair is a solid batsman, but he's probably more of a lower order sort of batsman. We're going to promote Simi Singh to 7 actually, just because he's got a better average there. And yeah, just need Curtis Camphor to convert his one-day form to 20 over stuff. But they've got a good team too. Zimbabwe: Chakaba, Muramani, Irvine and Williams are very experienced. Myers, Sikandar Daza, who's very, very good. Shumba, Burrell, they bat deep. Mazakaza, Naochi and Chatara. So we want to probably bat first in the surface, get something on the board, and then try to restrict Zimbabwe. We're going to have to change our tactics. We're going to have to be innovative with the ball when we get our turn. But first and foremost, going to get some runs on the board as Delaney will get that away for 4. The first over to settle the nerves down. We've got a few runs off it. Just got to try and get men in. Get a platform. Very important for Paul Sterling to step up in this World Cup. He's been very out of sorts. And we need him for 3 or 4 more seasons before he starts to decline. He's a quality bat. 20 without loss after 3. Sterling runnable 15 at the moment. We're going to have to look to run up the run rate pretty quickly. Good shot from Delaney. That's gone all the way for 6. And Ireland will move to 39 without loss up. Well, 40 without loss after 5. Get a good start. Finds the gap. That is 4. Just got to keep taking it to these Zimbabwe players here. And that could be the first wicket to fall. And it's been dropped. And the 50 is up. It's a chance for Zimbabwe. They've recovered next ball. Chatara will get Delaney. Delaney will depart. He'll go for 31 off 14. So he's done a job. 50 for 1 after 6. Balbirnie will be looking to play himself in. That's going to be leg buys, and that is 4 of them. There's the Kazza now. Delaney got us off to a really rocketing start. It's allowed Sterling to play himself in. And also Balbirnie to a point, but just got to keep the run rate going. Oh, that's out. Balbirnie chewed up a lot of deliveries. 10 off 19. It's just the momentum is with Zimbabwe. It's swung in their favour. It's a must-win game for us. We don't want to be having to beat Scotland and West Indies to get through to the next round, like they had to do in real life. Good shot. 6. 79 for 2 after 11 overs, just going above 7s. Sterling is just nerdling it around, not part of the game plan. Unsure, but he's still there. One barrel now. 17 and over, probably 10 and over for the last 5. Sets us for over 160. If we're over 160, we're competitive. And we will be bowling quite aggressively. We're not bowling defensively in this World Cup. It just hasn't worked for us in the lead up to this World Cup. Like, we've had a lot of T20s series, and I've felt that it just hasn't been aggressive enough. We've got to change the intent. So, got over 100 for 2 after 14, 28-19 for Tector, 27-32 for Sterling. He's asking everyone else around him to hit, and surely the strategy will be for him to go at his end at some stage. He's chewed up a lot of deliveries too. It's a good shot from Tector. Beautiful batting. So we're 112 for 2 after 15. It's a good shot from Sterling. He's going to get it scoring just above 100 if he can. Back-to-back boundaries. This is good from Sterling. 122 for 6. 122 for 2 after 16. 40 off 27 for Tector. 37 off 36 for Sterling now. So we'll need a few big overs now. It's a good shot from Tector. It's a smashing shot. That is 4. So good today, Tector. What he's done so far is just got himself in. That's a 50. All-time record partnership. Achievement unlocked as well in the corner. Sterling's gone. His 39 of 39's come to an end. He got a good amount of time out the middle though, which is great. Curtis Campher is in now. Not too many overs to bat. And he immediately comes out and hits the boundary. He's got to come out with some intent. Quick cameo here is exactly what we need. It's a good shot. Smacked all the way for 6. It's a dicey run. I think he's placed it well enough, though. He will get through for the single. 149 for 3 after 18. 54 of 33 for Tector and 11 off 3 for Campher. Need to finish this inning so strongly here, and that's a beautiful way to start. That is sailing into the crowd. It's been a good over. It's 4 singles off it as well. We've managed to get 10 off it so far. And 10 it is that'll remain. 159 for 3 last over. Campher's gone. He will go for 13 off 6. Need a good finish here. And it's not a good finish. 162 for 4. Is that going to be enough against Zimbabwe? It's a good innings from this young lad. He's got some big scores in the first class scene. It's good. He's just shown his capabilities. He's been good for us. 350s at 28.67 in just the 3 one-dayers, average of 43. He looks like a class act. West Indies, Scotland. West Indies 163 for 6. But yeah, different tactics today. We are very much hunting for wickets. Just going to still have our standard stock and standard fields, but just with the aggression up. If we are to win games, we're here to take wickets. 6 off the first over. Little will be exactly the same mindset. Again, just need to knock some Zimbabwe poles over if we can. And Chikaba has played and missed at that one. Don't know why we watched that one there. Marumani, he could be gone, and he will be. The Irish guy gets across there. And that is a good breakthrough. 15 for 1 after 3 overs. 23 for 1 after 4. They're going to be aggressive here and bowl Barry McCarthy now. So Again, just trying to hunt those wickets down. McCarthy, he'll get the wicket to Chikaba, even though he's gone for a 6 the previous delivery. Zimbabwe now 30 for 2. That will be taken out of the attack too. We'll bring Curtis Campher in. Just don't think we can relent here. We've just got to find ways of getting wickets. They got 2 very experienced men in, Williams and Irvine. 40 for 2 after 6. 123 runs at 8.7, 8 wickets in hand. DLS is 45 at the moment. So we're going to bring in Simi Singh. He's just going to bowl a different sort of game plan. He's just looking to be tidy, and he has done that in the past for us. He's got a good record for us. So we're just got to look to be... And he's been tonked. As soon as we say that, he's been spanked to all parts of the ground. Curtis Campher, he's going to get the key wicket of Irvine. And he's gone for 24 off 16. So that's a threat gone. Myers is in as well. Singh will be taken out of the attack. We'll definitely bring Mark Adair in. Be a little bit less aggressive. And he'll pick up the wicket of Myers. So 59 for 4. Ireland in control of this game. But you've got Sikandar Raza now, who's a very good operator at this level. 64 for 4 after 9. 99 runs at 9 and over required. It's Curtis Campher. He is going to get the key wicket of Raza, bowling round the wicket where I haven't changed, which is not good for me. Shumba. Mark Adair. Just going to make sure Mark Adair is just bowling good channels, keeping things economical. And the key wicket, it looks like it's going to be a Williams. So 80 for 6 now. Curtis Campher will be saved for an over. We have to get through some overs here. Simi Singh, I think, will get an opportunity here just to try and get into the game. And more importantly, get through some overs of spin. Gone for 6 off the over. That's good for us. 75 runs at 9.3. We've got to keep hunting wickets here. I think we just had to bowl Mark Adair at this here. We've just got to keep dislodging them. 96 for 6 after 13. 67 runs at 9.5. This is going to be incredibly tight. We'll bring in Young. Craig Young's into the attack. Good game to open up the video, actually. Like, it just showing our intent of trying to win this game. And they are going to try to go for 2. Take the arm on. But slow out the blocks, and it's direct hits. Shumba gone for 14. 100 for 7 after 14. 63 runs at 10.5. That was a good over from Mark Adair. No, from Craig Young, sorry. Barry McCarthy into the attack. And he will bowl with aggressive intent. 4 off the over. It's 59 at 11.8. Another good over. 52 off 24 now. Carthy trying to get through some work here. 38 runs off 18 deliveries. And we're going to bring Josh Little in. See if we're bowling out here. Might try to... We just need to get 1 or 2 good overs in. 33 off 12. Mark Adair at this end, definitely. It's been very good today. We'll keep him aggressive as we search for wickets. 26 off 6. Great over from Mark Adair. It just leaves 26 off the last over. Like you'd say it's Ireland's game. And we will be quite defensive here. And we have done enough here to beat Zimbabwe in a very important fixture. Confidence boosting stuff. Win by 15 runs. This was aggressive enough up the top. Campher was good. 2 for 19. 2 for 28 for Adair. And just the bowlers, Young and Little at the top. Brilliant. Tector 63. Sterling did a good job too. 39 off 39. May not have been one of his best knocks, but he hung in there. He managed to stay round, build the partnership, and allowed Campher to have a wee hit out at the end. Delaney got us off to a good start. And we've done what we need to do. And the West Indies have beaten Scotland here. So if we can win our game, the West Indies can win the other one. It'll be great. Netherlands, Namibia abandoned. And Sri Lanka beat UAE by 4 runs. So that is going to script that one. The next game is against Scotland. We're going to keep the team the same. I'm quite happy with this team. It's very settled. And we've just got to play good cricket against the Scots, who will not be easy as well. It is very terrible weather by the looks. We'll bat first. We'll bat first on the surface. It's gloomy. Delaney, he's found the gap. He's gone next ball. Just need a partnership from one of the... get something going here. Balbirnie looks like he's sort of battling as well. Sterling, it's an easy out. 8 for 2. Henry Tector. Will rock off the back foot. He'll get that away for 4. So they've lost 2 key men. I'm early on. Again, 160 plus is what we need. We need to be aggressive with the ball. So just the partnership needs to be formed. Surface looks like a belter to bat on. Good win over Zimbabwe that first game, but that doesn't count for anything. If we go into that West Indies game, knowing that fate's in our hands to qualify for that next round, it'll be able to get some other people some games, particularly under their belt. Big 6 from Tector. Down the ground again. Been a good over. 48 for 2 after 6. 24 for 13 for Tector. 16 on 15 for Balbirnie. Just need Balbirnie hanging around. Just be the guy that anchors. Gets the odd boundary, odd 6 away. Just composed it after losing those 2 early ones. It's a good shot. Balbirnie's starting to pick up the rate. Oh, that's a bit of a score. He looks like he will be departing. He is. He's gone for 33 off 25. Curtis Campher joined Tector now. And we need a partnership again. Come on, Curtis. You've got to get some runs, man. Like, you're a very capable batsman. And that's back-to-back 6s. So the run rate's not a problem, it's just the 3 wickets that we've lost sort of early on. Hoping this is the World Cup where Tector really shows his promise as a number 4. Smacked, that is a very good shot, getting that away. Picked that up beautifully. Just scooped nicely. 94 for 3 now. After 11 overs. 25-14 for Curtis Campher and 20 out of 19 for Tector. It's no ball as well. You can't be bowling no balls if you're a spinner. It's a free hit. And the pressure that you're able to build up too is just gone. 2 deliveries. It's a good over now. 100 up. Smack. That's it. That is a punishing over for Watt now. 42-26 for Tector. 25-14 for Campher. Campher's done his role pretty well here. He just needs to bat a little bit longer. Not going to happen though. He's 25-15. Brings Tucker to the crease. Bit light on the batting as always, but we've just got to get to 160. Give ourselves a shot. Tucker gone now. The fight back is on from Scotland. Got to bat some overs out, get that score on the board, and deliver a performance that we're happy with. So, Tector is the key. And Simi Singh needs to be of some assistance. he's not going to be of any assistance. He's gone to 116 for 6. And the pressure has just ramped up on the Irish. Five overs left. If we can get 40 and get to 160, I'll be quite happy. So Adair gets that away for 4. So just under 8 and over now. I think Mark Adair has not done enough to get that over the top of him. We're just falling over it big time. Main man's still there though, Tector, as he's snuck his way to his second 50 of the campaign. And McCarthy is going to be departing for 1, so no one hanging round with Tector. Davidson's brilliant spell, 2 for 7. And now he's got the wicket of Tector, and Ireland have collapsed completely here. Just got to bat the overs, get 145, 150. And we're not going to get that. Davison, what a spell. He has got 4 for 8, and Neil 4 for 19. We just got ripped apart there. So yeah, not great batting. We're going to have to be super aggressive here and just hunt wickets again. Definitely need to get these guys out. Got to bowl them out. And Barrington's gone 18 for 2. We're not defending too much here. That is, I mean, we're just going to have to strike. We're going to have to play pretty aggressive cricket. 32 for 2 after 6. Mark Adair into the attack. We'll get the field out. Oh, that's a huge over. That is all the pressure off. Curtis Camphor now. We're searching for wickets now. .23 off that over and 16 from Camphor. That is brilliant batting from the Scotland team, and that's the win out of ourselves in the World Cup. Gonna have to beat the West Indies to get through. Singh, got to get Singh in some overs. And the worst thing about it is our net run rate's taking a pounding. Couple of respectful wickets towards the end, but again, it's just not going to be enough. Those 2 overs changed the trajectory of this game. And Scotland will pick up a victory here, and Ireland are in trouble in this event. And Zimbabwe are beating the West Indies as well, so it's winner takes all in our group. Oh dear, oh dear, oh dear. So UAE look like they could qualify for that berth here. So it's a big game against West Indies now. A lot riding on it for us. UAE beaten India. Sri Lanka game has been abandoned. Sri Lanka and the UAE have qualified on that side of the draw. Super 12. I would say, will be really stretched here to win this game. Dear, it's been super expensive in this campaign. What's the conditions like? It is rainy too, so we are probably in for a rain-reduced game. We have to bowl our seamers. Could be out of the World Cup, just with it being raining, we'll bowl. Craig Young searching for those early breakthroughs. 12 off the first. Got the key wicket of King as the West Indies were just getting on top in that exchange there. So 33 for 1 after 4. Going to bring Barry McCarthy in. Rain a stop play. Match has been reduced to 12 overs. 1 for 23. Not too bad a bowling. We'll bring Simi Singh in. A rain-reduced game really suits the West Indies. That's not a bad over from Singh. We'll bowl Curtis Campher. Got the wicket of Lewis. Lewis was looking good. 18 off 13. 35 22 hit Meyer though. It's got to our best to restrict as much as we can. Got to have at least 100 and 510 to chase. It's going to be a hard chase for us. I think the game will possibly get abandoned and we could be eliminated. $109 for 4 after 12. We have restricted. Rain has meant our campaign will be over. We are not going to get there due to our net run rate being insufficient. So the groups will say that we played one, lost one, and drew one there effectively. And that is a wee bit disappointing for us. That brings an end to our World Cup campaign. Next series is against Sri Lanka, and it's historic. We will play this series. It's mainly for the reason is it is I think we've got 2 test matches for ourselves. So fixtures for Ireland. Oh, maybe an ODI tournament. We've got some test matches against Bangladesh. So we'll probably you'll probably join us for the test matches, guys, as they're against Bangladesh. So smash the like button, share with a friend. We'll see you next time.